My bad, chat. Some technical difficulties.
Terribly hurt.
He's hurt. Straight left. Is coming straight through with that 1-2.
And
Good
so
right.
left by Jones, another one. But prior to that,
Roy still is punching with sharp, clean punches. And
solid left hand by Calzaghe. Follows it up with a couple of body shots. Another flurry by Calzaghe. Drives Jones back against the ropes. Roy may be momentarily hurt.
He's hurt. Straight left.
Blood above the left eye of Roy Jones. Calzaghe. Jones gets him off with one punch. Calzaghe dropping his hands and staring at Jones and watching the blood flow and going back to work.
This is the straight 1-2 that I was saying earlier in the round when I saw the Calzaghe was hand and he landed it straight.
Boom!
That's what caused out.
The Tarver fights, in this third fight, there was a kind of a concession on Roy's part. I don't see him conceding here. He's still trying to win.
Absolutely. Begins to apply the pressure again.
Well, I feel he's got control over the fight in every way.
And when he's able to push Jones into corners, he's totally in control. And now, the combinations and the hand speed, and Jones looking to land one big shot. Calzaghe wrestling, dodging the left hook, firing away again. He's swamping Jones with activity.
Well, Joe does give him chances by dropping his hands like that, and Roy can punch with both hands.
But it's Joe who's doing the punching, and Roy who's having to cover up. But then, reality started to set in. Nowhere in the world is reality as cruel as in a boxing ring. So the Jones corner believes they're doing all the right things. Bottom line is they have not been effective in stopping the bleeding. And Jones,
Well, I don't know. Maybe Calzaghe would have beaten Roy at his best. After all, we just saw him beat him. No one's walking through Joe Calzaghe.
well, he is well.
Joe just in that bitch. He in that bitch, boy.
I think he's also, frankly, slowed Jones down to the point where basically he sees it. And the line was, you never knocked me out. And Calzaghe's walking in with his hands down and giving Roy every chance to land something big, but still dominating the action. Should pay a little bit more respect than to take advantage of this to really try to embarrass Jones down the stretch. Just fight, Joe. You've made your point. Good body shots by both men. Crowd rises for what might be the last time in the ring for both men. Just could be farewell.
Whooped his ass. I still fuck with him though. I still fuck with you, Roy Jones Jr. That was a crazy fight. I never watched that one. Abdullah Mason, Diego Corrales, Luis Castillo, Roy Jones Jr. We're gonna go. There's a lot of fighters, man. Devin Haney, Ryan, Deontay Wilder, of course, but we just gonna go to the GOAT right now, chat. Do I feel like they snubbed him? Nah. I think it's a good fight. What do y'all think? I think it was a good fight, seriously. I mean, expecting all his other knockouts, like, yeah, nigga, that was a great fight. That was a great fight.
Okay, gentlemen, you're supposed to see the instructions in the dressing room. I want you to obey the commands to protect yourselves at all times. Right now, we're going on low on the green. We're going to go low underneath the black. All right, got it? Top look. Let's go to work.
Number 2 pencil, but he'll need more than wit to withstand Davis's precision and power.
Round number one.
So far, Roach not giving him anything.
The left hook by Roach in the jab.
Continuing to pound to that body with the left hand.
Into the body again with the left and the right.
He said,
Flashing some of his speed.
Boxers be throwing it. Might.
As we
You see their face, nigga?
Let's see what happens, because the words are being thrown at each other. Let's see if the punches start being thrown, and yes, they do.
He's throwing a lot more. That left is landing. That straight left.
There's Davis, lands a left.
How nasty was the speed of that counter shot? It was like a shovel uppercut coming back from Tank.
Davis leading with the left. Right hook. So good.
Hold up. Tank was landing this shit.
There's Davis,
Nigga.
How nasty was the speed of that counter shot? It was like a shovel uppercut coming back from Tank.
That's. Tank my favorite fighter right now, Chuck.
How nasty was the speed of that counter shot? It was
Despite
like a
this one
shovel
being his
uppercut
draw,
coming
his
back
first
from
draw
Tank.
ever.
Davis leading with the left. Right hook. So Gooden, success here for Roach in round 7. Oh, and a right hand by Roach. Another right.
Changes.
And yet only landing him by 3 thus far. Oh, good. Solid shot there, Davis. Oh, there's a right hook to the body by Davis, ripping that right hand. And then Roach rips a left hook to the body. Good stuff here in round 7.
He's got to be careful because it almost seems like Tank is waiting for him to throw the right hand and
To
counter.
uncoil that left hand. Oh, and there it is. And Davis just got backed up with a counter right from Roach.
Wham!
He counter punched Tank.
Taking the fight to Davis. Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right.
And he took it in.
He took a knee.
Now look, wait. Before we get into the rest of the video, chat, he indeed took a knee after he got clipped with a shot, but it didn't, to my knowledge. You know, he's been getting his hair done a lot lately. His past like 5 fights, I'd say, 5-10 fights maybe. And maybe, yeah, Shorty put too much grease in his hair. So what, my nigga? But he got clipped with a shot, and
The fight to Davis. Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right.
And he took it in.
He took a knee.
he even wiped his face. Now I look at it.
Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right.
And he took it in.
He took a knee.
It didn't look like it hurt him, chat.
Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right.
And he took it in.
He took a knee.
Roach eating some big shots and coming right back.
Looked like he took a knee shot.
Left in and what has been an eventful 9th. Yes,
Champion.
simultaneous one, although Davis fighting on even terms here in the 11th. Both of them have landed. Larry Hazard's unofficial scorecard has Davis up by 1, and it could very well be the other way on the official scorecards. Never know, but here we go. 2+ minutes left in the fight.
Oh, the pressure on those ringside judges in this one. Wow.
They was talking shit, not having.
Jeopardy, it comes down.
114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Your guy is taking the perfect shot.
Your best fight though, they gotta run that back. They know they gotta run that back. You know you gotta run that back, Tank. You gotta come for the knockout. Period, bro. We're coming for the knockout, nigga. Point blank, period. Of course, there's Floyd. This is probably my favorite fight with Floyd. This is my favorite fight right here, chat. And this is simply my favorite fight because I feel like he gave Floyd a run for his money. He hurt he hurt Floyd the most. And that's what I go based off boxing. Like whoever hurt who the most is obviously the winner in my eyes. And out of all the fights that Floyd Mayweather has ever been in my opinion, this fight he got hurt the most. I think Shane clipped him. Shane Mosley clipped him. But he got hit with a shot. It wasn't like you putting damage on this boy throughout the whole fight. You feel what I'm saying? So this is definitely one of them. Pick that nigga up. Why you pick him up like that? I'm crying. Pick that nigga up like a baby and pet him on his head. No. Look at him. You why? He picked him up, chat! Floyd like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? Put me down, put me down. Floyd like, nigga, what are you doing? Miguel was so mad he wanted to throw that nigga out of the ring, bro. Look at him. Didn't hit him on the head like sorry, son. Wham. Floyd had the Reebok song going crazy. That right hook, I know you felt that, nigga. Pause. There, that shit, he quick. giving it to him the whole fight, though. The whole fight. I ain't gonna lie, Floyd got clipped earlier in the fight, chat. Turned him up. Crazy. Yeah, that's my favorite Floyd fight. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Y'all keep up with these guys? Guys is nice, chat.
Saturday night.
Man, here we go.
How low did you guys take? Go ahead.
Hey, 30 years old, super featherweight.
They said that since I worked full time, I wouldn't be able to go to school. But with WGU, I was able to do my
Saturday night.
Man, here we go.
How low did you guys take? Go ahead.
Hey, 30 years old, super featherweight, 1 win, 4 losses. That's Jack Johnson. Man, that's a name. Jack Johnson.
That's a hell of a name.
That's a hell of a name.
Spelled different. Spelled different.
Facts. 16 years old.
Yeah.
Super featherweight, 1-0. Daniel Brandy. We all
Dangerous.
know Daniel. We know the boy's dangerous. We know what's going on.
Telling you, chat. I've never seen this one before, though.
I had two body. I didn't have one. I had 2 of them on.
Body protectors.
And he was hitting me, and I thought he was a grown man.
He's 16.
16 years old.
Yeah, I used the bathroom after.
Most definitely.
Like him and his brother, like they both
Monsters, man.
monsters. But he is. I wouldn't.
5 fights, 1-0, going up against a 5-fight veteran.
Yep.
These are the fights you want your young fighter that you believe will be a world champion.
Shit. Tough spot for him.
This place, man.
A lot of juice, as we like to say. 4 rounds or less. Johnson and Grandy, the 16-year-old.
This era of boxing has been getting mad love from the city. I love it. I came up in the era when there wasn't like
Media.
this. Media, exactly.
Media is
There we go,
everything, bro.
There we go.
Grandy in the blue and black. Johnson in the black trunks.
Is that handsome Jack Johnson?
Handsome Jack
Bro, I
Johnson.
don't feel comfortable saying that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't call myself though.
Facts.
Because somebody gonna try to make me ugly.
Good jab by Grandy. Ooh, there's that body shot.
Another
Another
left
one.
hand.
Whoa. And another one.
16, man. This man 30, man.
Remember, too, 18
He said this man 30, man.
States back in the day.
Yeah.
16. Ooh, left hand doubled up.
You know how empowered I'd be? Like, man, fighting a 16-year-old.
Is that Wallow commentating, chat?
Ooh, nice. Left hand rocks back Johnson.
Say, them dudes hit hard.
Ooh, double down on that body work. Right, left.
Yeah,
Again. See, this is what I'm talking about. The intelligence of these young players.
Johnson's in trouble.
It's over, baby. Let's go.
Body shot.
Let's go, Brandy.
Right uppercut snuck through. Another left downstairs.
Nice.
Right up top again. Johnson goes down.
Nice.
Dropped him with
Randy
the right
caught him.
hook,
Flush.
like, boom.
The intelligence of these young players.
Johnson's in trouble.
It's over, baby. Let's go.
Body shot.
Let's go, Brandy.
Right uppercut
Let it
snuck
go.
through. Another left downstairs.
Boom.
Nice.
Right up top again. Johnson goes down.
Nice.
Randy caught him. Flush.
That's right now.
Jack Johnson down there thinking about life.
Jack Johnson is not getting back up.
He's thinking about life right now.
Oh, that's it. Handsome no more.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Jack Johnson, Wallow called it.
I told
It's going to be early.
It's not going to be one.
The 16-year-old bringing down the house.
It's a big fight.
Oh, it's exciting.
He's going to get down. Oh, man.
Fast and furious.
Body work.
I would not want to follow him.
No
This
way.
fight. You got to come out here with some. Woo! Fight! Fight!
Double down, side to side. Here comes that left. It's the left hook.
Thought it was the right, cleaned him up.
That was the straight right over the top.
He's dangerous.
That right there
There
cleaned
it
him up.
is.
Yeah.
And then he looked, then he went in the court, and the ring started.
Nasty work.
Dropped him. You guys is good, chat. I mean, it's a lot of good fights. It's a lot of good, you know, a lot of good fighters out there. Those are just the fighters that I like. You feel what I'm saying? Tap in with me. Let me know what else y'all want me to react to. What else I should watch. Let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely watch them. I'll definitely watch them. All right, chat. Stream going up again later. Y'all know how this shit gonna go. Now, granted, I haven't watched this game yet. But hopefully this is a good ass game. I did give y'all a stream earlier. What is it about the NBA playoffs? Just, you know, just my reaction to them pretty much. So go check that out on my YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. Today, or not today, but right now, I am gonna watch this one as like a highlight. Cause I didn't watch this game either. Cause there'd be so many games going on at once. So y'all know how this playoff shit go. I'm gonna watch this one, and then we're gonna go into a boxing one.
The Oklahoma City Thunder begin the quest for their first champ. We'll see if that trend continues here in game one. After being a game-time decision Friday with an ankle injury. Jackson missed the layup, got it back. And Bain all the way to the basket. You rarely see that from Oklahoma City giving
He
up
ain't fucking up this time, chat. He ain't
attack.
fucking up.
And the Thunder get back. Pippen, one of the most improved players
Shut
this
up.
year in the
Play
NBA,
basketball.
makes it 4-0 Grizz.
But you've got to play smart. Scottie Pippen pulled that out before he attacked.
Shea leans in and kisses it home off the window. Things were in the West. That's Thomas Isolo. He is the interim coach, replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March. Morant drains a three, and that's a great sign for the Grizzlies if a 30%
Come on, Ja.
shooter can make those.
He was trying to get that cross court to Pippen, and Edey unfortunately caught that one right off the right side of his head.
Hartenstein with a floater. He's got that float game down pat. And Oklahoma City with its first lead. Best defensive team in the league this year in Oklahoma City. And right on cue with a deflection by Hartenstein. Jackson was open in the corner, missed the three. Edey, what a block by Holmgren.
So quickly to Edey, but Chet Holmgren one step and was able to deter him at the rim.
Edey got position down low, and that time slams it home. Good look on the dump down by Jaren Jackson. Morant doubled. Dort hits the deck. Morant, tough shot. Well defended, Dort. Williams in the open floor. Goes through the lane. Puts it up and in. The double bigs for Oklahoma City give offenses so much trouble. Nice pass by Morant to Konchar. You've got the two best teams in the league in terms of...
I'm sandwiched between the two generations. I'm helping to give.
I like
caregiver
this. It's
responsibilities
the
to my
intensity's high. So I like it.
Didn't become a signature of his until he got to the league. With guys being more athletic and taller, he says it's the easiest shot to get off over top of big defenders. It just feels natural at this point.
0.6 rebounds. They're 6 of 6 as a team at the line. Memphis yet to shoot a free throw. Grizzlies at 37% from the floor so far in the game. Bane on the drive, flips it up, and gets the roll. Desmond Bane with his second field goal. And now the Thunder on the run. Here's Joe for three. Got it! Isaiah Joe, 192 threes during the regular season. Spot up three. Bane hits it.
Come on, Desmond.
Points since December 15 for Memphis, which was number 2 in the NBA in scoring during the regular season. Jaren Jackson Jr. trying to get going. That's his first basket. This is game 1. Game 2 will be on Tuesday night. The scoop won't fall from Bane. Tracked down by Wiggins. Out to Wallace. Wallace attacking and slamming. Oh, Case and Wallace.
Disrespectful.
On Tuesday night.
Coast to coast, look. Eyes on my horse, eyes. Say that.
Williams penetrates.
No shade.
Same spot, same result.
Where's shade, chat?
A flurry of threes from the Thunder to go up 25.
And a breakout year for Wiggins, and he has owned Memphis this year. 19 points a game in their 4 matchups, and right now the Thunder just pouring it on.
Thunder up. Pippen lost his footing, no foul. Another transition opportunity. Showtime, Williams.
They're turning up.
Williams, and that one's too strong, but Hartenstein another rebound. Williams, great dish. Hartenstein with the score right at the rim.
Against the Golden State Warriors offense, going to be fascinating to see how that plays out.
Dort, 3 spins out, offensive rebound, and stick back by Wiggins.
On the perimeter.
The perfect morning calls for
Why are
the
we
perfect,
playing
ridiculously
like this,
craveable
man?
pairing. Jimmy.
Whether it's Shea or whether it's Jalen Williams, Caruso, whoever wants to can get into the paint right now and force that collapse.
Bane's pass knocked away and stolen by Jalen Williams. 7th in the league in steals. Wiggins the lob. Oh my goodness! Jalen Williams with the one-hand throwdown off the alley-oop.
As if this crowd needed something more to get energized by. OKC in the open floor, electric.
80 with the putback slam. He's 0 for 5 from 3, 1 of 9 from the floor. This is the kind of day, if you're Memphis, you were dreaming about as Bagley gets the slam. A rough night for Shea. They just don't happen. Final seconds here of the half. They took a point away of that 3 for Jalen Williams. Gilgeous Alexander finally ends the run of 8 straight misses.
Well, guys, Chet Holmgren says you don't necessarily feel comfortable in the playoffs, but having been through it for the first time a year ago, playing in 10 playoff games, Holmgren says there's a sense of knowing what to expect that settles you down right on cue. I gotta tell you.
The stars for Memphis, Jaren Jackson, 1 rebound and 2 points. John Morant had 11 points, but he was 4 of 11 from the floor, and now the Thunder push their lead to a game-high 37. This is the 1-8 matchup in the West. Boston-Orlando is the 2-7. Dort left alone in front of the Thunder bench, and he drills another 3.
Well for Memphis, and he played well the other night on Friday against Dallas, and he hasn't really been with the team very long. Hasn't played much. He's 4 for 4 from the field, as again Memphis gives up an easy basket on a back cut.
Transition for
Bad game. 45 point shot. This is bad.
for Isaiah Hartenstein with the Thunder. Mark Daignault said if Hartenstein's not.
This is bad.
It's that time of the year. Burlington's spring deals
Ja,
are in the
what
air.
happened, man?
Wiggins for 3.
Oh my God.
2:25 to go in game 1, game 2, Tuesday night. Nice pass by Williams, and the basket from Wiggins. Chance of OKC raining down from a very happy fan base here in Oklahoma City. Impressive.
Thanks, Dave. Jalen, I don't think you could ask for a better start to a series. What impressed you most about this dominant performance today?
We just did a good job of playing the full game, just competing for the whole entire time.
There's often a question of rust versus rest when you're a higher seed. How do you think that the time off and patiently waiting to play impacted your all's performance?
Well, first, we had a lot of guys that play a lot of minutes play the rest of the season, so that was big for them. And then I think we did a good job of pacing out practice. And
come on, Joe. That just made me mad, man.
Bro, it's 420 out.
Alright. All my weed smokers, what y'all doing, bro? This kid right here. Nice. I've never sat down and watched a full fight, but just me telling y'all, nice.
beat a southpaw with the right hand, and that's where he lands, and then a left hook from Abdullah Mason.
Before we even get into the video, chat, like left hook is like that.
Nice uppercut there from Abdullah, but again, everything hard. Fellas seeing it coming. You can avoid a lot of shots from Abdullah Mason.
I've never seen this video a day in my life. Never seen this video a day in my life.
Seeing it coming. You can avoid a lot of shots from Abdullah Mason. He timed it perfectly, and a delayed reaction.
Dropped his goofy ass.
A smart reaction. He's smart enough for Ellis to right.
Hold on.
Beat a southpaw with the right hand, and that's where he lands. And then a left hook from Abdullah Mason. Nice uppercut there from Abdullah, but again, everything hard.
Left hook coming, I'm telling you.
Seeing it coming. You can avoid a lot of shots from Abdullah Mason. He timed it perfectly, and a delayed reaction. But again, everything hard. Ellis seeing it coming. You can avoid a lot of shots from Abdullah Mason. He timed it perfectly.
Now, like him, after Tank's done, I'm definitely gonna tap in with Abdullah Mason. Like, he like that, man. He's like that.
And a delayed reaction from Carlos Ornelas.
He's like that. What y'all think about? I like Jerome Boots, chat. Y'all like Boots? Y'all ain't heard of Boots? Boots is not. There's he nice.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
My car's starting kind of slow.
Let's see.
Well, get a new radiator.
Just needs a charge. It's
Don't
free.
know how to dry that
Sure, it's
motherfucker.
free. Positive.
The main event of the evening, live from Atlantic City, New Jersey, at the famous Boardwalk Hall. Boots Ennis, 33-0, 5'10" tall, taking on Amantis Stanionis, who's 5'8". He's 30 years old. Both these fighters undefeated, both of them in their prime, both of them world champions. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Will we see a fight of the year? Let's go to David Diamante.
Okay, gentlemen, we're scheduled to box 12 rounds for the IBF and WBA welterweight championship of the world. Going over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
This is for the unified.
He's good. He's flashy. He's like a Floyd, Ray Leonard. You know, one of them flashy niggas back in the day, chat. Like, he's real flashy, man. Look at him. Off the ropes already.
Undefeated champions. They see Amantis Stanionis is going to try to set the pace.
He got knockout power, though, for sure.
He is a pressure fighter and wants to come forward all night long.
And you can see Boots Ennis coming out from that orthodox stance, right-handed. I personally think he's a better southpaw. And against fighters like Stanionis, you wanna give him the different looks. You wanna give him a different perspective. You know, you probably expected Boots to come out southpaw, coming out orthodox.
And that uppercut got a smile out of Stanionis, who again, his wife is due any day with a baby. In fact, she was due 3 days ago.
Love that
body shot
around the guard, that Boots. In his last fight,
nice counter left from Stanionis.
His last fight, Stanionis, he kind of got touched up in the body in those middle rounds. I love the fact that Ennis is already touching that body early.
The criticism for Boots in his last fight is that he was getting hit too often and too cleanly.
Because he fights to his competition, man. He needs to be motivated. He's not motivated by a guy that he went 24 rounds with. You can definitely see how sharp he is against Stanionis. He's not going to get touched in this fight unless Stanionis forces him to get touched. See, this is going to be a fight where, of course, the Matador is going to have the advantage over the Bull because the Bull has slower feet. Stanionis has slower feet, flatter feet, and he cuts off the ring really great going to his right. But as a southpaw, Boots going to his right.
Jaron Ennis picked up his 34th. Stanionis still in there slinging his guns. And he'll make it to the end of the round. And they're going to wave it off. They have waved it off. Stanionis' corner has seen enough as Jaron Boots Ennis gets his crowning moment, the defining win of his career, and he's done it right here in Atlantic City.
No mas for the Lithuanian, and man, that was a beatdown, a professional championship-style beatdown by Boots Ennis, man. That was surgical, accurate, man. This is great. This is greatness we're watching. Greatness in the making.
And that's the moment that Jaron Ennis picked up his 34th win. He's got 30 knockouts now, and there's not going to be a lot
real
of criticism
surgical,
for
chat.
Boots after this one.
He real surgical. Ryan is definitely one of them. We're going to do my nigga Tank later. Who else did we do? So we did... This was one of my favorite fights as a kid growing up. Right here, let me show y'all. My favorite fights as a youngin' growing up, chat. Luis motherfucking Castillo. R.I.P. Luis Castillo. Versus Diego Corrales. Jose Luis Castillo, yeah. I think I was 12 when I watched this, 11, maybe 13 at the oldest.
Time, get over there. Go, time in, let's go.
High levels of arsenic and lead from the former
This fight, R.I.P. Diego Corrales. He passed away in a motorcycle accident. That's one of the motorcycle accidents. Not too long after this fight. I think it was like a couple years after this fight. But this fight right here is what literally, like made me like boxing. This fight right here made me like boxing. I was like, these two niggas really thugging it out in there like that, like going back and forth. Now, granted, you got the old school fights, but I wasn't aware of those fights. I was aware of the fighters that I knew of the generation I was growing up in. So, this Diego Corrales fight with the Jose Luis Castillo, third in it, or whatever his last name is. Great fucking fight.
Never dropped or KO'd. He's been stopped 4 times.
Right, if y'all don't know, go watch the whole fight.
Some call him dirty.
A lot of body work by Corrales early, Steve. That's interesting. Corrales is making it have to be a great fight. Surface of it, you would think this is a very risky move for Corrales early, but so far he's kind of making it work.
Rabbit punching by Corrales, getting the caution from Tony Weeks. A solid, highly regarded referee.
Great body work.
One of his sparring partners, Jose Santa Cruz.
As I watch the fight, I'm like, these niggas is just hitting each other a lot of times in the face. And towards the end of the fight, chat, you're going to see how much damage they did to each other's face. Diego was fucked up, but Luis was fucked up too.
And here's, don't make the left hook your primary weapon, and Corrales is doing that.
Wow. So an action-packed opening round. Showed he's not one-dimensional his last couple of fights, really showing marked improvement.
That's Castillo on the inside. He can rip those hooks to the body and the head, and if Corrales hangs in there with him, he'll give him an opportunity to do it.
Yeah, that is Castillo's MO. A right uppercut and a left hook by Castillo that tagged Corrales.
That was a good uppercut, Jose. Boxing legends right here. Icons, boy.
Yeah, that is Castillo's
Ah.
MO. A right uppercut and a left hook by Castillo that tagged Corrales.
This is a strategic nightmare right now, I think, for Diego Corrales.
So it turns out early a very inside fight from close range. A proverbial telephone booth type affair. And on the inside, Corrales is scoring, but back comes Castillo. Oh, what a combination upstairs by Corrales.
That left hook hurt Castillo, and that's a news headline.
He said, us. Look at this shit. Ah, go crazy. Us.
And that's a news headline.
Give it to him, Diego.
And he's also throwing multiple punches. He's throwing combinations on the inside.
And a left hook upstairs by Corrales. Right uppercut on the chin by Castillo.
This is where Castillo gets good work done.
That's what Castillo is hoping for.
Castillo tagged him though, low key. He's hitting like accurate punches. Look at that.
Round 4 scheduled for 12. Meanwhile, Castillo again unloading to the body.
Both these fighters have, oh my.
What a left hook there by Corrales, and Castillo comes right back with some sharp punches.
Very hard to hurt Jose Luis Castillo. He's not a man you stop. The absence of the jab of Corrales is a real big surprise to me. Fights for Diego Corrales, Lascano, among others, for Castillo. And look at this action. It's amazing.
Yeah, when you watch this shit in slow-mo, like, there's yeah, he's cut. Yeah, he's cut, chat. See, and ooh. remember before the fight happened, chat, they both were like, they weren't going to take a step back during the fight. And now that you watch it, they were both taking a step forward the entire fight. See Diego's eye though, chat? Ooh. He buff. Look at this left hook.
So many dramas being acted out in this fight. Look at Corrales showing the sense of urgency with his left eye nearly aslant. They take one step back and come forward again.